record player. It will play 3 speeds. It will play your LPs, 45 records and all that. And we'll talk about that today on Stuff Reviews.
So here's the Suitcase wireless turntable player. So out of the top of the box you got your things that you'll need. You have your manual, headphone jack cables, and the RCA cables. Here's the power supply. Pull the case out here of the box. So the cool thing is it kind of looks like a piece of luggage that you would see back in the day. I think I've seen record players like this, similar to one I had when I was a kid. But mine was more of a plasticky type record player. So there's the record player.
I've done a little research on what other people have been saying about these things, and for what this is like, say, $60 Canadian is what I've seen it on online for. And if you just want something like for kids' toys, obviously if you want something really high end, like for a stereo system, this might not be what you're looking for. For me, this is something I'm looking for because I want something where I can put like little 45 style records, the old Storytime read-along book records. Still have a few of those around, and I'd like to try some of those out and just have something for my kids to use. When I was a kid, I had probably a Fisher-Price record player, kind of similar to this, but it was more like the hard plastic. So that's what kind of interested me about this product. So this product, it was given to me to do a review on. You wouldn't want to close this before you... There you go. So you got to leave the back up. I think a lot of the old school record players were like that. I'm just going to turn the music off. Here. So you turn the audio down. What I've heard some people say is if you play your record a few times, it will ruin the record. The thing is, even back in the 80s, I didn't buy the most high-end equipment. I bought what was cheap. If you've watched my channel before, you may have noticed I like to do everything on the cheap. I'm infamous for being a cheapskate. So I wanted to get something that best bang for my buck. And that's what I like about this record player. Yeah, when I was young, I probably had like a cheap record player, a $20 record player that my parents got for Christmas for me one year. And then we had a stereo that was probably like one of the, not a brand, like it would be like a non-brand that you might not have heard of stereo system. But if you want to get something high-end, definitely you probably want to find another video about that. What I'm looking for is just something that's relatively cheap, something you can take out and maybe play a few records. I was able to get records in thrift stores for like $1 each.
A digital inclinometer that you can buy at tech2000.com. It says here, equipped with built-in magnets and measuring the surface, it will immediately...
It will connect as this device called BR, connected for audio. Now, from what I understand and what I read in this manual is the audio will play from your phone to this device. It doesn't go from the device to your phone though, for whatever reason. I thought it would be cool if it did and you listen to your record and walk around the house, but it doesn't do that. So the only record I actually have to test on this is a record that I got out of this National Geographic magazine from 1971. And I don't even think I have the actual record that came with this. This is another record from, and it's Winston Churchill's funeral. I had a square record. Let's put that down. And then I'll try to connect to Bluetooth. You'll see that light flashing when it does. So this is like a real floppy record, not really a real record. You just play a record like that. It's been like decades since I've played a record when I was a kid, so hopefully I'm doing it the right way. My daughter wants to be in this video.
And close it up. Now it does have a protection cap. I never bother with those things myself. It also has this little thing here for if you have like the 45s and you don't have the adapter. What is that adapter called? But anyway, the thing that goes in the middle of the record with the big holes. I don't have any of those records around right now. Although I might want to, like, now that I have this player, I might grab a few records when I'm in the thrift store next time just to have something fun. And also, I'm looking at this as more something for my kids to use and enjoy. Get like some Disney, the old Disney read-along books and all that type of stuff. Closes up like that. Suitcase comes with some of the accessory wires, which I did in the unboxing. Another thing I just want to show you the back. So in the back, you'll have your RCA outputs, and you have a headphone jack output. So if you want to listen to a record on headphones, you got the power plug here, and that's about all there really is to that. When you turn on, it will have like the light flash, so it'll be like red and kind of a purplish color, and that's when it's not writing anything. It's trying to sync with your Bluetooth device. So if you have a cell phone, you can play the audio off your cell phone through the speakers of this. It will not play the record to your cell phone. That's one thing when I saw Bluetooth, I was like, oh, cool. But it doesn't do that. It doesn't do the Bluetooth transmitting of your record to your thing. I think that would be actually a pretty cool product. I do have a review on a Bluetooth transmitter if you're interested in that. So you can pick up a Digitnow vinyl record player, 3-speed Bluetooth Suitcase turntable with stereo speakers, RCA output, auxiliary input, and headphone jack. Over here on Amazon. And if you want to order one of these, I'll have a link in the description of this video where you can find it. And if you're looking for something more high-end, Digitnow does have record players that have a little bit more bells and whistles. You can go to their store on Amazon and check that out. And be sure to come to my YouTube channel and subscribe and follow me on all these social media platforms. I'm on Twitter, I'm on PayPal Donate, I have a shop for satellite stuff. I'm on Minds. You can find my email address, my Patreon account, and my Robbie Strikes Videos Facebook account, which is at robbiestrike.com. Also, remember to click on the videos tab and follow me there and check out all my latest videos. And also, if you haven't seen some of my great videos that I've already made, check them out over at the Robbie Strike YouTube channel.